chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. A nice 7-yard pickup there. It's going to be 4th and 2. So we're at halftime with one side enjoying a pretty decent 10-point advantage. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Breece Hall, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Sam Darnold, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Green Bay Packers. Malik Willis, a touchdown pass in the victory. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Ewert. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewert.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And some opening drive points would be invaluable, Brock, trailing by 2 scores as they leave that locker room. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
And he gets him around 6 there. Diamondor Lenore there on the stop. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Rams are set to punt. He Jonathan Evans, the one to kick it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Purdy setting up that play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Still inches to go on 3rd down. Play action now with Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Flushed out of the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
From the gun is Purdy. And the defender comes away with it. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Rams set to go on offense once more. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Throwing now on first down. Stafford escapes out to the left. Has it downfield, working the left. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Getting out to his left. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Give to Williams from the gun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Williams on the carry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire